Ever considered how three coins from just a few years apart can weave a tale of transformation? The 2005, 1991, and 2006 pennies each capture a unique chapter of America's minting legacy. Which one grabs your attention? Deep within the quiet annals of a modest coin collection, a single artifact demanded attention. A 2005 U.S. penny that bore an enigmatic flaw. Its creation took place during a time when the United States Mint, steeped in centuries of tradition, had embraced modern technology to produce flawless currency. Yet on this particular day in 2005, as machines chugged along and skilled hands monitored every detail, an imperfection emerged that defied the meticulous standards of its era. The coin's design, a subtle blend of classical imagery and contemporary precision, was disrupted by an unforeseen error that altered its very essence. The minting process, usually a dance of precision and harmony, had encountered a hiccup, a misalignment of the die that stamped the coin's reverse. The delicate balance between machine precision and human oversight faltered for just an instant, leaving behind a mark of error that would echo through numismatic circles for years to come. For decades, the U.S. Mint had produced coins that embodied both artistry and reliability. In 2005, as production scaled to meet the demands of a burgeoning economy, the interplay between automated systems and manual quality checks became increasingly intricate. The error on this penny was not the result of negligence, but rather the unpredictable nature of mass production, a momentary lapse in the otherwise rigorous process. Historians noted that the year was marked by a series of technological updates and shifts in production methodologies, and in that flux, even the smallest imperfection could escape notice. In the quiet corners of mints and banks alike, coins were scrutinized, yet a few errors slipped past the watchful eyes of inspectors. This particular penny, with its subtly misaligned design, represented both the fallibility and the hidden beauty of industrial production. Among collectors, the discovery of such anomalies was akin to unearthing a secret treasure. One dedicated enthusiast, whose passion for rare coins had been fueled by countless hours of research and painstaking examination, stumbled upon the 2005 penny error in an old collection tucked away in a dusty box. The collector's journey began with an unassuming search through the familiar terrain of coins and currency, a routine inspection that soon turned into an unexpected adventure. As the coin was held between calloused fingers, its unusual detail, a slight skew in the emblem that graced its surface, sparked a cascade of questions. How had this error evaded detection in a process designed for perfection? What stories did this flawed coin have to tell about the intersection of art and technology? The collector, whose heart beat in rhythm with the silent pulse of numismatic lore, felt a surge of exhilaration as the error revealed itself. Every coin in a collection held a story, but this one whispered of mystery and rarity. The misstrike was not overtly dramatic. It was a subtle reminder that even in a world of mass production, exceptions could arise. With each magnified glance under a jeweler's loupe, the collector noted the minute irregularities, the slightly distorted edge, the uneven impression of the design, and a curious play of light that betrayed the error's presence. In that moment, a simple coin transcended its mundane existence, morphing into a relic imbued with the weight of history and the allure of rarity. As word of the error spread among the tight-knit community of coin collectors, the value of the coin began to evolve in unexpected ways. Initially, it was dismissed by casual observers as nothing more than a minor anomaly, an imperfection in a piece that was otherwise perfectly ordinary. However, as experts examined the coin more closely, its true significance began to emerge. Discussions in forums and at auctions buzzed with theories about the error's origin and its potential worth. Enthusiasts debated its rarity, comparing it to other famed misprints that had turned a modest coin into a coveted item. The error transformed the 2005 penny from a piece of circulating currency into a symbol of serendipity, a reminder that even in the most regulated processes, beauty could emerge from flaw. Over time, the coin's market value experienced fluctuations that were as unpredictable as the error itself, captivating eager collectors. Initially, its worth was modest, a curiosity among the many coins in circulation. Yet, as more collectors sought after the elusive misprint, bids began to climb, and the coin's value soared to levels that defied conventional expectations. Auctions became arenas of anticipation, where the penny's price danced on the edge of legend and skepticism. Investors and hobbyists alike found themselves drawn into a narrative where the coin was not merely currency, but a dynamic asset that encapsulated the whims of both history and chance. The fluctuating market value was a testament to the coin's unique status, a status born from a single, unintentional mistake that imbued it with an aura of mystique and unpredictability. In examining the physical characteristics of the error, one could observe how the coin's design had been subtly, yet irrevocably, altered. The misaligned die produced a delicate double impression, where the usual crispness of the engraving was replaced by a ghostly echo of the original image. This duplication, faint yet unmistakable, lent the coin an almost surreal quality, as if it straddled the boundary between perfection and imperfection. The twist in the tale emerged when further inspection revealed that the error was not a mere accident of production. Hidden within the layers of metal and history was a clue that suggested an unexpected nuance in the minting process. It was discovered that the misstrike occurred during a brief period of recalibration, a moment when the machines were transitioning between two modes of operation. In this fleeting interstice, the machinery faltered, imprinting upon the coin a double vision that, for a short time, encapsulated two distinct eras of minting philosophy. This revelation sparked a fresh wave of interest among collectors and historians alike. What began as a simple misprint was now reinterpreted as a symbolic bridge between traditional craftsmanship and the emerging era of automated precision. The error served as a tangible reminder that progress often comes with imperfections, each one telling its own story about the march of technology and the human endeavor to perfect it. In a twist that defied initial expectations, the coin became more than an anomaly. It transformed into a chronicle of transition, a silent document of a moment when old and new collided in the crucible of innovation. The collector saw it not merely as a financial asset, but as a narrative artifact, a key to understanding a pivotal moment in coinage. In the hands of the dedicated enthusiast, the coin was examined with both scientific rigor and poetic reverence. Each scratch, each subtle distortion in the design, was cataloged and analyzed, contributing to an ever-growing body of research on minting errors. The coin's history was pieced together through meticulous documentation, revealing a timeline that stretched from its inception in a bustling mint to its eventual discovery in an unassuming collection. With every new piece of evidence, the story of the 2005 penny error grew richer, its layers of meaning deepening as collectors and experts delved into its origin. The once overlooked misprint had evolved into a symbol of the unpredictable beauty emerging from the imperfections of human and machine collaboration. In 1991, within the quiet halls of the United States Mint, an unexpected anomaly emerged that would forever alter the narrative of an ordinary coin. The penny, designed during an era of technological transition and economic adjustment, carried with it the weight of history and the promise of subtle transformation. Amid rapid advancements and shifting cultural tides, the mint sought to innovate while honoring tradition, and it was during this delicate balance that a rare error occurred. The misalignment in the striking process, though seemingly minor, set the stage for a story that would intrigue collectors and historians alike. One day, while meticulously examining coins that had passed unnoticed through the years, a seasoned collector discovered a penny that defied ordinary expectations. The coin, tucked away in a neglected drawer of a vast collection, beckoned with an air of mystery. Its surface bore a subtle imperfection, a nearly imperceptible doubling of design elements that whispered of a mistake made in haste. As the collector held the coin in trembling hands, a mixture of disbelief, excitement, and cautious wonder filled the moment, hinting at secrets that lay hidden beneath its worn exterior. As whispers of this unusual error began circulating among collectors, the coin's journey from a simple misprint to a coveted treasure took on a life of its own. The initial discovery sparked fervent discussions in small gatherings and online forums, where theories swirled like autumn leaves in the wind. Some experts dismissed the error as a fleeting glitch in an otherwise flawless production process, while others argued that this anomaly was a rare window into the mint's intricate workings. Slowly, the coin's enigmatic appeal grew, its value evolving in tandem with the passion of those who sought to unravel its secrets. Under the watchful eye of the collector, the coin transformed from a mere token into a dynamic symbol of possibility. Detailed examinations under magnifying lenses revealed an intricate doubling of the image, an unexpected replication of elements that should have appeared only once. The defect was not glaring, yet it possessed a quiet intensity that challenged conventional definitions of error. In the dim glow of a late evening study session, every line and curve of the coin seemed to narrate a hidden story, urging those who observed it to look beyond the surface and consider the profound interplay between human craftsmanship and the unpredictable nature of machinery. Curiosity deepened as I began to trace the coin's origin, venturing into archives and poring over mint records from the early 1990s. I discovered that the coin was struck at a time when the mint was experimenting with new techniques to streamline production. Amid the pressures of modernization and cost efficiency, a momentary lapse had led to an error that, though subtle, bore the mark of human imperfection. It was a relic of a bygone era, a fleeting glimpse into the complexities of a system designed to be flawless, yet vulnerable to the unpredictable dance of machinery and fate. The coin's evolution in value was as enigmatic as the error itself. At first, it lingered on shelves with little notice, a humble piece of currency dismissed by many. Yet, as the rarity of the misprint began to surface in whispered conversations and specialized publications, interest grew steadily. Collectors who had once viewed it as an ordinary item now saw it as an emblem of historical accident and artistic anomaly. Offers for the coin started to appear, each bid reflecting the burgeoning allure of an error that defied the mundane and embraced the unpredictable spirit of its time. Every subsequent day brought new revelations about the coin's unique character. With each careful cleaning and renewed examination, more details emerged. I discovered faint, almost ghostly, traces of a second strike, an overlapping image that created an ethereal double imprint. This subtle characteristic, nearly invisible to the untrained eye, resonated deeply with those who appreciated the delicate intricacies of mint artistry. The coin's surface, though bearing the marks of wear and time, seemed to whisper secrets of a moment when error and intentional design may have converged in a mysterious dance. In my quest to uncover the full significance of the error, I reached out to experts and fellow collectors, each contributing their own insights and theories. Some maintained that the anomaly was purely accidental, a misfire in the machinery that, by chance, produced a duplicate impression. Others believed that the overlapping images were a deliberate signature, a hidden message left by an artisan as a nod to a secret historical event. The divergence of opinions only served to heighten the mystery, and with each new perspective, the coin story gained additional layers of complexity and allure. Late one evening, as I studied the coin under an intense beam of light, a discovery sent shockwaves through my understanding of its history. I noticed a barely discernible engraving nestled within the overlapping design, a tiny series of numbers and symbols that did not correspond to any known mint mark or date. This enigmatic detail hinted at a deliberate insertion, an artistic flourish that defied standard production protocols. The possibility that the error was not merely a mistake, but an intentional act of creative expression transformed my perception of the coin entirely, opening up new avenues of interpretation that were as thrilling as they were perplexing. My journey with the 1991 penny error evolved into a relentless pursuit of truth and meaning. I found myself attending coin club meetings, engaging in heated debates over the error's origin, and meticulously comparing my specimen with others rumored to share the same mysterious flaw. Each encounter added layers to the story, a narrative that intertwined the coin's physical imperfections with the intangible allure of historical mystery. The error, once a simple misprint, had become a beacon for those who valued the serendipity of discovery and the thrill of owning a piece of history marked by an extraordinary twist. The coin's journey through time was not solely measured by its monetary worth, but by the stories it inspired. I recall one memorable evening when a fellow collector, eyes alight with fervor, recounted how a similar error had once been nearly dismissed in an obscure auction only to later astonish experts with its hidden depths. His narrative, filled with the echoes of missed opportunities and the thrill of rare finds, resonated deeply with my own experiences. It was a moment of shared revelation that underscored the unpredictable impact of an error, a reminder that even the smallest deviation in the course of production could ripple outward to redefine the value of an artifact. In reflecting on the journey of this singular coin, I found that the error was far more than a mere manufacturing oversight. It was a portal to the past, a reminder of the fallibility and artistry inherent in human endeavors. Each imperfection carried its own tale, a fragment of history that demanded appreciation and careful scrutiny. The coin's legacy, interwoven with the emotions of discovery, debate, and the quiet thrill of unearthing hidden truths, continues to inspire a relentless pursuit of knowledge among collectors. In its enigmatic details lies a story that is as timeless as it is transformative. This mystery endures beyond measure. The year 2006 carried with it a subtle whisper of change in the corridors of American minting, a quiet evolution interlaced with tradition and innovation. At the U.S. Mint, meticulous craftsmen worked with a steadfast dedication to a time-honored process that had been refined over decades. It was in this environment of precision and historic continuity that the humble penny was born, a coin meant to serve as a token of everyday commerce. Yet, amidst the orderly clatter of presses and dies, a singular anomaly emerged from an otherwise flawless production line, a minor misstep that would later ripple through the world of numismatics with unexpected force. This particular penny bore the hallmarks of a modern minting process, combining advanced technology with the legacy of design rooted in American heritage. Crafted from zinc and copper with a balance that had been perfected over the years, the coin showcased Lincoln's profile with familiar reverence. However, a subtle error had marred its perfection, a slight misalignment of the date and mint mark that, upon closer inspection, revealed a displaced element in the intricate design. No dramatic flaw threatened the coin's overall integrity, yet this nearly imperceptible mistake hinted at a deeper story, a quiet aberration that encapsulated the interplay between human oversight and mechanical precision. In a small, sunlit room lined with meticulously organized coin albums and auction catalogs, a passionate collector encountered this very anomaly. The collector, whose journey through the world of coins was driven by an insatiable curiosity and a deep appreciation for history's minutiae, had long sought a piece that could encapsulate the delicate balance of error and artistry. The discovery was not heralded by fanfare or extravagant display, but rather by a gentle realization as a coin, seemingly ordinary at first glance, revealed its secret under the scrutiny of a magnifying glass. There, in the quiet reflection of the collector's attentive gaze, the misprint unveiled itself, a slight offset that lent the coin an enigmatic quality. The initial shock was tempered by a surge of excitement, as the collector recognized that this minor flaw was far more than a simple mistake. It was a key to an unfolding narrative of rarity and value. The historical context of the minting process in 2006 was one of transition and experimentation. The U.S. Mint had begun integrating newer technologies to streamline production without sacrificing the traditional artistry that had defined American coins for generations. In this environment of innovation, the error was not the result of negligence, but rather a rare consequence of pushing the boundaries of precision. The intricate balance between manual craftsmanship and automated processes sometimes produced unexpected results. In this case, the misalignment was a small but significant departure from standard protocol, a deviation that, while minor in physical appearance, hinted at the complexities and occasional imperfections of progress. As word of the error spread quietly among dedicated collectors and enthusiasts, the coin's value began to evolve in ways that defied conventional expectations. Initially, the misprint was seen as a mere curiosity, a detail to be noted in passing by those who appreciated the subtleties of minting history. Over time, however, experts and collectors alike began to recognize that the error transformed the coin from an everyday object into a coveted piece of numismatic lore. Auctions started to reflect a growing interest, and discreet conversations in specialized forums alluded to a potential revaluation that could see the coin's worth rise dramatically. Each new revelation about the coin's production and the circumstances surrounding the error added layers of intrigue, creating a tapestry of speculation and anticipation that captivated those who cherished the art of coin collecting. Delving deeper into the coin's physical characteristics, the error itself took on a near-mythical quality. Under careful examination, it became evident that the misalignment was not a simple offset, but a complex interplay of design and flaw. The misplaced mint mark created a subtle disruption in the visual harmony of the coin, drawing the eye to areas that were otherwise perfectly rendered. The once familiar lines of Lincoln's profile took on a new dimension, as shadows and light played upon the irregular surface. It was as if the error had introduced a hidden narrative into the coin's design, a secret chapter that only those with the keenest vision could decipher. This interplay of precision and imperfection elevated the coin beyond its status as mere currency, transforming it into an accidental work of art imbued with the character of its unique origin. The collector's journey through the evolving story of the coin was one marked by both introspection and exhilaration. Each day brought new discoveries and subtle insights, as historical records, mint reports, and expert analyses were pieced together to form a comprehensive picture of the anomaly's genesis. In quiet moments of reflection, the collector pondered the delicate balance between order and chaos, marveling at how a tiny error could capture the imagination of an entire community. The search for answers was both personal and communal, a journey that united enthusiasts in their shared passion for uncovering the hidden stories behind every coin. Conversations in hushed tones at auction houses and private meetings with seasoned experts further deepened the intrigue, revealing that the coin's journey was far from over and that its true value was yet to be fully understood. Then came the unexpected twist that transformed the narrative entirely. During a routine examination with advanced imaging equipment, it was discovered that the error possessed a curious optical property. Under certain lighting conditions, the coin emitted a faint, almost imperceptible glow, a luminescence that had gone unnoticed by casual observers. This hidden quality added a mesmerizing element to the coin, linking its physical error to a phenomenon that seemed almost otherworldly. The discovery of this glow was not just a technical note, but a turning point in the coin's story, inviting comparisons to the legendary qualities often reserved for mythical artifacts. The collector, now more determined than ever to understand the full scope of the error, embarked on a deeper investigation that revealed connections to both historical minting techniques and modern technological advancements. As the coin's value continued to rise in tandem with the mounting evidence of its singular nature, the narrative began to take on a life of its own. Collectors debated its worth with fervor, and experts revised their assessments to accommodate the new, unexpected dimension of its error. The faint glow became a symbol, a tangible manifestation of the unpredictable interplay between chance and craft. Every facet of the coin, from its meticulously designed obverse to the nuanced error on its reverse, now contributed to a story that was as much about the beauty of imperfection as it was about the relentless pursuit of precision. The collector, now at the center of a burgeoning legend, witnessed firsthand the transformative power of a simple mistake, realizing that sometimes the most profound discoveries arise from the unlikeliest of sources. In that quiet, reflective moment, the coin was no longer just a piece of metal. It was a beacon of the unexpected, a tangible reminder that history often hides its most extraordinary secrets in the smallest of details. Every glimmer of that error whispered timeless promises of enduring history and art interwoven. Thanks for joining this intricate journey through time and design. If these pennies piqued your interest, be sure to like, comment your insights, and subscribe. More deep dives into the evolution of coinage are coming soon. Keep collecting the moments.